Samsung's release of the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus took the smartphone market by storm, and you can expect it to be compared to other Android flagships. However, there's one non-Android competition that we need to consider as well, and that is Apple's iPhone X. Hi guys, this is Kim of YugaTech, and here is our comparison of the Samsung Galaxy S9 and iPhone X. Although one is running Android while the other is iOS, both still have similarities when it comes to hardware. Both have premium builds with metal frames, glass front and back, high-end specs, and hefty price tags. But when you look at the details, there's a lot of differences that makes these phones the best in their fields. Both have 5.8-inch displays, but the S9 has a Super AMOLED panel with 2960 by 1440 resolution and 18.5 by 9 aspect ratio. The iPhone X, on the other hand, has a Super Retina OLED panel with a lower 2436 by 1125 resolution and 19.5 by 9 aspect ratio. The two devices also have impressive shooters with dual rear cameras. The S9 has a single 12-megapixel rear camera with f1.5 aperture, OIS, and 2x zoom. The iPhone X, on the other hand, has two 12-megapixel shooters. One is an f1.8 wide-angle, while the other is an f2.4 with 2x optical zoom. When it comes to selfies, the S9 has an 8-megapixel camera, while the iPhone X has 7 megapixels. Both smartphones have 4G LTE, but the S9 has support for dual SIM, while the iPhone X does not. They have dual-band Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.0, and GPS. The S9 uses a USB Type-C port, while the iPhone X uses its own Lightning port. The S9 also has hardware features not found on its Apple rival, like the 3.5mm audio port, iris scanner, fingerprint reader, and heart rate scanner. The iPhone X, however, has Face ID with True Depth camera system as its biometric security. When it comes to powering its devices, the S9 is equipped with the Samsung Exynos 9810 octa-core chipset, 4GB RAM, 64GB storage, and 3000 mAh battery with fast charging and wireless charging. The iPhone X, on the other hand, has the Apple A11 Bionic hexa-core chipset, 3GB RAM, 64 and 256GB of storage options, and 2716 mAh battery, fast charging, and wireless charging as well. Software is also the biggest difference between the two devices, as the S9 runs on Android 8.0 Oreo, while the iPhone X runs on iOS 11. Both have different user interfaces and their own advantages and disadvantages. Like one has Bixby, while the other has Siri. One has AR Avatar, while the other has Animoji. Just pick one that suits you better. Either way, both are winners in our books. And that sums up our comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S9 and Apple iPhone X. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that thumbs up icon. If you have questions or feedbacks, let us know in the comments below. Again, this is Kim of YugaTech, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!